Hi guys, and yeah, welcome to Andy's Weird World. And today actually we are actually in St Ives in Cambridgeshire. The reason why I'm actually doing this video, I'm doing it for Michael in Canada. He asked me if I could do something with St Ives, so why not? So here we go. As you see, it's a bit of a wet old day actually. We're walking up to the bridge actually, and actually this is quite a rare bridge. Now there's only actually 4 bridges in England that in fact have a chapel in the middle of the bridge, and that's it there. Now it's not that big. It used to be, I used to have another story actually, but they pulled that down a few hundred years ago. And well, it also used to be a pub as well. So in fact actually it's had many lives, this bridge. And also when Oliver Cromwell was around, they blew up the first bit of the bridge, so the lawyers couldn't actually get into the town centre, and they had like a drawbridge instead. So anyway, we're going to have a walk and have a little nose around this very old village. Well, old village? Town, should I say. I was actually going to take the drone up, but there's so many birds around here. I think actually it would have been picked out from the sky quite easily, I think. Anyway, let's walk down and see what else we can actually see around here. Wow, certainly a lot of birds here. Surprisingly, it's a big, I mean, you think of St Ives in Cornwall and all the little windy streets and little roads and everything. Well, in fact, actually, they do have them here as well, and I'm going to show you quite a few of them as well. So we come across here the Oliver Cromwell, and it's a free house, it's a pub. Of course, because of the virus, it's actually closed, but anyway, that's the Oliver Cromwell. Oh, before I forget, actually, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, it'd be actually great if you did. It would be absolutely fantastic. And if you want to leave a comment about anything, let me know. I try to read them all, and if I can do something, I will do it for you. So anyway, as I say, this is St Ives in Cambridge, and or Cambridgeshire, should I say? And we're going to head towards the market square now. So look at that old wall there, and that plaque on there. There was a priory there, and before this was called St Ives, it's called Slep Village, and we'll change its name all those years ago. Well, here we are. I do believe it's the market square. Actually, it's quite big. Of course, it's a Sunday, so there's nothing actually happening here. There is well, the Swan and Angel, which is now a free house of Wetherspoons restaurants, and we've gone a little bit further, and well, it's a church as well. Now, apart from the bridge being a very old, rare thing with a chapel in the middle, there's also a statue of Oliver Cromwell here, and so I gathered, I think there's only about 4 towns that have actually got a statue of Oliver Cromwell. Of course, the local corn exchange there behind me. Let's see what else we can actually see here in St Ives. Well, I've just gone past where the bridge is, the other side, and we're coming to, well, it looks like another market square, but it's not. So we'll have a look, see what's there. Actually, a lot of little restaurants here. Little Acre Kitchen, it's a nice one there. And, oh, of course, and there's a local fish bar behind me as well. And of course, because of COVID, they're all closed, can only do takeaways. Right, if you fancy a haircut, actually there's a Turkish barbers there. Of course, once again closed because of this damn COVID. We'll carry walking down the street and see what else we can actually see. I'm actually coming up to a pub which is in front of me. You know, even though it's a wet, dreary Sunday, it's quite surprising how many people are actually walking about. I suppose really they've got nothing else to do. You can't do anything at the moment. Right, we're coming to, well, next to the river again. Well, actually in St Ives there is a museum as well. It's called the Norris Museum. You can't actually get into it because once again it's all locked up because of the COVID. But I had to look at it about a year ago, and yeah, it's not a bad little museum. Right, we're heading back into the town centre again. Actually, just going past the Floods Tavern, which is just over there, and we'll see what else we can actually see. As I normally, when I visit a town, I normally see what the price of property is actually. So I've come across a few here actually, and they've got some houseboats for sale if you're interested in a houseboat. So we go, that's a houseboat there for 70,000, which, well, for nowadays price quite cheap. And a Victorian terraced house here for 290,000. And then come across another property here actually. Here we go, it's a masonette there for 147,000. Which is quite reasonable, I suppose. Anyway, let's continue walking and see what else we can actually see around here. Well guys, that's my little trip to St Ives here in Cambridgeshire. Hope you liked it. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, it'd be great if you did. And if you want to leave a comment, it'd be fantastic. So just once again, this is Andy saying thanks very much. And we'll catch you a little bit later. Bye for now. Bye bye.